Welcome back, everybody. It's Paul Maglev here with Train Valley 2. Today we're taking a look at some extra levels, or maybe just one level. Let's see how far we go. But yeah, I've spent a lot of time trying to get all the other levels taken care of and getting all the stars for them. That's given me the opportunity to unlock just about all the trains under the sun that's available in this game that I was completely unaware of just a few weeks ago. And we're going to start with what I consider to be a more challenging level for me, but for reasons that will become fairly apparent extremely soon. It's going to be for Frankfurt, Germany, and if there's enough time left over, we'll go to Train Valley Park. But first, let's address this dumpster fire of a level that I'm going to make out of Frankfurt, because there is no way that we are going to get this sorted out in the way that I would want. We do have a new mechanic, though, and that's the customs and border enforcement, which basically requires us to keep dispatching trains with certain things in them to keep the border open. It just lifts these little arms up, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about it momentarily. But for now, I'm just going to try to figure out what I want to do with these tracks, because although some of it I've got pretty much figured out, there's quite a bit of other stuff that I haven't. One thing I always do is hook this up together just for my own personal convenience. And I should be able to dispatch at any moment now. I mean, I should be able to hook up that connection at any moment now. Like this. Feels about right. And then we can go from there. Probably just hook this up like this, just to play it safe. And then we'll hook the tracks up like this. Though something tells me that it's a bad idea. There is a proper combination for how you can hook up these station platforms, I think. I just haven't figured it out yet. And I'm not sure if I ever will. However, in the meantime, we can go dispatch some trains to get some copper ore, hook up the smelter to the rest of the line. This, that, and the other. Now for some meta commentary. One of the things that I've noticed when I do recording sessions is that I have a tendency to keep saying things in a similar mannerism, using similar phrases. I'm not entirely sure why I do this. It's really hard to explain. I haven't gotten an explanation for it yet. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to explain it at some point. There we go. And that should get me some connections that I need. All quickly and neatly taken care of. But where was I? So yeah, I have a certain way of saying things when I'm busy in my recording sessions, and I usually don't pay that much attention to it, but now it becomes I mean, it has become a little bit more obvious to me in my increasing hypervigilance. And personally, it's not my cup of tea, but I guess for some people it would be. Just gonna hook this up right here. And I need some more trains. But that's gonna require more locomotives that I don't have. But we can quickly fix that. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. So, yeah, I must point out that I do have a tendency to say things in a similar fashion, using the same almost pre-programmed kind of phrases that I've just habitually have used in the past. And I didn't think that would actually happen. I thought I'd be a little more improvised than that. Because a lot of Let's Play features are usually an art of improvisation. But we still don't have enough locomotives, so let's just add another one. This should placate the shortage we've got right now, because we can't do very much without more personnel to deal with all of this, and trains and whatnot. And obviously we're gonna need a lot more coal if we want to smelt everything like we'd want to. Now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna hook this up. Well, I guess I can do that. I've done it before, I'll probably do it again. Though I personally wouldn't recommend it. And we'll just back this on up. Yeah, that's better. You can then take this opportunity to go dispatch some extra workers to go over to the university where they can get their higher education and become engineers. Let's march right here. And looks like customs needs some more people working for it. At the same time though, I'm kind of short on people to do certain jobs and objectives. We do have a lot of cash, so we will be able to go and make some extra opportunities possible expeditiously. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying we're going to be able to dispatch some more trains a lot faster. Or at least that's what I mean to say. The other thing I should make note of Not that I'm making this any easier, because I do have a traffic conflict at the moment. But yeah, one of the things that's on my mind right now what is it again? I've lost track again. I feel like I'm out of my groove. Like I lost my groove and I just don't know how to get it back. But I think the other thing I wanted to mention that I hadn't before was that there is another element to the customs, and that is the ability to transmit electricity across borders. So if we've got electricity being generated on one side of the customs, we should be able to transmit it through the customs to the other side of the border. And so long as we have people actually working there, we should be good to go. In future levels, though, we will have to contribute other resources to customs in order to actually get it to operate properly. I really can't go into specifics because it really does vary based on the level. But it is my... Oh. I sent this the wrong way. But now you can see why I was afraid this level was going to turn out to be a dumpster fire for me to play out. Because something always goes wrong. But we should be able to get most of our obligations taken care of. All we need to do is just make sure that we don't cause any unwanted collisions. Obviously, those are famous last words. But yeah, I don't think I've showcased engineers as one of the things that you're able to make in this game, but all you need is some workers, some appliances, and some textbooks, and some electricity, and it looks like you're able to just produce some engineers of the mechanical and electrical variety, which we will need to complete this level. Do we have enough copper to actually get everything taken care of? Oh, yes we do. Looks like we've gotten all the appliances we'll need. Actually, no, wait, I take that back. We need to make some more. Because we need some 5 over here, and we're gonna need 10 over here. So we're going to need to dispatch some more people. If I had any idea what I was doing, which I don't. Stop, stop. This madness needs to stop. Okay, that's more like it. But But yeah, once we have that all constructed and put together, we should have everything taken care of and sorted out. I don't think we'll need any more coal for the rest of the level, but I will be getting some extra anyway, because one of our objectives is to make, what is it, $800,000? In the meantime, I can just use that and other sources of income to actually make ends meet and meet our requirements. So far, this recording session is doing a lot better than some of the previous takes. I admit there were several previous takes. Okay, I admit it was less than 4, if not equal to. But yeah, I was really concerned because I thought I had lost my groove. But now I can see that things are doing a lot better this time around. Showcasing that practice does make better, though it does not make perfect. Just gonna hook this up here for a second. Just because I can. And we need to keep everything in multiples of 5, so we can't upgrade any of these locomotives to any of the... Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Sending it... Nope! Nopety nope. 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 No, stop. I forgot to flip a switch, as I normally do in this level, if not every other level. Okay, I think we got everything fixed now. Yeah, this is more like it. And then we can dispatch a large amount of trains just to do so because we can get away with it. And we should have our engineers ready to go and work just about at any moment now. I would say that we almost met our all 5 of our objectives. But I'm pretty sure we can do more than that to go above and beyond the Call of Duty. And there goes one of the stars that I was afraid of losing. But yeah, something tells me we're not gonna make it to the 18-minute mark. Nope, we did not make it. Oh wow. And we didn't make enough money either. So yeah, this was a dumpster fire. But yeah, I feel like we could use a pick-me-up. So we are going to go to Train Valley Park. Woo! Now, at first glance, you wouldn't have a clue what exactly you're supposed to do with this level. But after some intensive consideration and previous experience, figuring things out the hard way, I know that you need to start like this. So yeah, we've got an entire theme park based on Train Valley. And of course it's got trains to get all the work done. Got dinosaurs, dead dinosaurs, a DeLorean, we got... Oh, we got some other props from some previous levels that are pretty easy to take in consideration. And we should be able to get enough wood for our first objective. And hopefully we don't destroy too many things, because that is one of the other objectives. But it looks like we're just gonna have to sit around and wait. And Alexa was just looping at me. And there she goes again because I prompted her. Gotta be careful next time. But yeah, we are going to need approximately... We're gonna need 30 units of logs. And we're going to need to chop that down into their corresponding units of lumber and whatnot. But we also need to go and hook this up over here. However, we don't have any more cash. So we're just gonna have to go back to the drawing board again. And we're just gonna have to go and wait it out until we actually have enough cash to do what we need. But yeah, we are going to, in order to get the 10 steel billets and the 10 tools, we will need 20 billets of steel, and we will soon have enough cash to actually connect everything like we are supposed to. In order to make that all possible. The other feature that this level showcases are these little mountainsides that we can detonate with explosives, which I'll get into more detail, I guess, right now, because now's a better time than any. Let me just hook this up first. No, I take that back. I need to do one more thing, and then one more thing, and then another thing, and so on, until basically the level's done. In all honesty, I enjoyed this level more than I did the previous one, even though it is a little more complicated and confusing at first. However, would not be too surprised if soon enough we had enough cash for some more locomotives, so we can speed things up some more. But yeah, we've got some of our obligations done, so we'll just dispatch some of that. We'll just take some of those wood boards and dispatch them where they need to be. We can't get to the coal yet for the smelter. However, we should be able to... Oh, we can get another locomotive now, that's good. Not exactly what I was thinking about at the moment, but we certainly needed some of that. But yeah, once we've gotten all the boards taken care of, we can certainly say that we've made some good progress. The other thing we will need to do is hook this up. Just loop it around like this. Make sure we don't delete the DeLorean. And then we can go get some sand. And in the meantime, we can connect this up together. Like so. So yeah, we've got all the iron ore we'll need. And now we can go dispatch some more trains to get some of the sand we'll need from the quarry. That's more like it. And we should be able to get some quick cash soon, which we can use to go order some dynamite, which comes from a facility that was loosely inspired, but I think it was the Amazon warehouses and whatnot. But here you'll get to see one of the other mechanics here. So once we've dispatched all the dynamite here, this whole thing's just gonna blow up. And then we can just hook this up right here. And we can go dispatch some trains over to the coal mine. And we'll be squared off from there. In the meantime, though, we would dispatch some of those trains full of sand, because we need to go make a lot of glass. Approximately 20 units of it. But yeah, this is really just coming along nice and smoothly. And hopefully we'll have enough coal to actually get that steel. What should I do in the meantime? Because I made all the wood this level needs. I just don't have some of the other things that I feel are required. Do I have enough cash to hook this up and then send some explosives to it? Oh, I do! It's only 35k. I thought it was going to be 40 something. So we'll go dispatch another train full of explosives. That's more like it. And then we can detonate that other pile of rocks. Something weird is going on over here with the sand. I thought I had sent more sand, or there was an equal amount of sand for the number of workers I had dispatched. I guess I was mistaken. Oh well. But here we get to blow this one up. And boom goes the dynamite. And that'll give us access this way, though I don't have enough cash for it because I spent too much on that single stretch. But with the extra 20k we're gonna get in a moment, we should be squared off. And I sent a train in the wrong direction. Nope! One of the stars requires me to not dispatch trains to the wrong station. We are not going to send it over to the analog for Amazon. But yeah. Crisis averted. So I guess we can just pull this connection right over here. Dispatch some trains full of chopped wood in that direction as soon as we can. And I think we have enough cash finally to make this connection here in order to put everything together. However, we will need to make a tunnel down here. We don't have enough cash at the moment, though I don't think that's going to be for very long. That's right. Now that all those components are taken care of, we can go make some tools. And in the same vein, we should be able to dispatch some trains to make the rest of the steel that we had in mind. And hopefully we don't have any sort of traffic conflicts associated with that. However, something tells me that's very likely. Case in point. However, it was only a temporary issue. And then we can pull this up. That's better. Ooh, looks like we lost a star. It was the one for not destroying objects with a total combined worth exceeding 15k. That was 150k earlier. I could be mistaken. But yeah, I think we've got enough cash to blow up the last mound of rocks. Because let's face it, it's supposed to look like a mountain, but it's clearly not big enough. And I think from there we can go dispatch some of this glass. And send it over to the town in the top left corner of the map. But meanwhile, we should be able to get some passengers over to the factory for the furniture. Once this is blown up into little pieces. That's better. And then we can dispatch the glass over to that. Oh yeah, this is really going very smoothly. And we'll be able to hammer out all that furniture in short order. Got another issue though that needs to get sorted. Just need to flip that switch and there we go! Now we'll be able to make some furniture. So, I think that just about wraps up this level, actually. All we need to do is just dispatch a few more trains and we should be good to go. Oh. However, I seem to be short on the number of locomotives I need to get the job done. Or at least momentarily. Yeah, I didn't know I had done it, but I seem to have broken down this entire level into a science. Because we've delivered just about everything fairly quickly. and we are just about finished with the level, and we haven't even hit the first deadline for 18 minutes and 30 seconds. Which really begs the question of what I should do now. Well, I sit and wait for all the furniture to be built. I'll just use this as time and a half as an excuse to go and dispatch some more trains in the meantime. Almost did it again. Dispatching a train in the wrong to the wrong station. But I'm glad we were able to avoid that. But I think we've got... Oh dear. Oh, yeah. We've got the right amount. So that just about wraps it up there. Just fast forward from here. And we did it with 4 stars. So, that's a good pick-me-up if I ever saw one. So that is going to be it for this episode. Next time around we're going off to Detroit, and we're going to take a little trip or detour over to the platform 9 3/4. There's going to be so many J.K. Rowling jokes to be had there, but we won't go there yet. And I'm pretty sure I won't remember them all by the time I actually get to that. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video, and until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. Bye, everybody.